Welcome back, and welcome so much for tuning in. I keep running out of storage space, so I'm back. It's your girl, Alchemy's Mom, and you're tuning in to Alchemy's Mom Tarot. Give me a second. Please like, share, subscribe. And, alright. Let me hurry up and get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Appreciate you in advance. We're going to go ahead and pick up on some energies of the collective. And when I say the collective, I do mean the Libra collective. So let me stop. I'm just trying to get up out of my energy. I think I just saw that Page of Cups. Yep. Anyway, I'm just getting nothing set in stone. So keep your heart from being hardened. Nothing set in stone. All right. Go ahead and hop right on in. You want to hear a message? Here it go. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share if you feel the need to. World card is the shift. It's all mental. It's the shift. It's in the mind, and there's something about being called to purge, to release, to be free. I just wanna be free, free, free. Okay, digress. This here with the Seven of Swords, like for sure. Somebody want to turn over a new leaf. They want to yeah. I just read it's with the Ace of Swords just came out in reverse, and I just read that like they don't know where to start. They don't know where to begin. They don't know possibly. And I say they because, and it doesn't have to be they. It doesn't have to be anybody else. But sometimes I read as if I'm a feminine. So whenever I see any, I guess, certain cards come up. Anyway, not a here nor there. But yeah. So let's just say this could possibly be an apology. I was just thinking about. I just saw the Page of Cups. And really whole time, like, somebody wanting to come in. It's like be real with you. And even with the sword being in reverse, it's something about letting down their gods. They wanting you to let down your God, wanting you to be like just clean slate with it. Also, I just got the like King Arthur. I don't know, with the Knight of Wands. And the King Arthur is like the sword in the stone. Like, something along the lines of like, let me prove it to you. Like that, you know what I'm saying? If I can do this. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Come in, like, if I can do this, if I can show you, if I can prove this to you, would you be willing to simply consider? Like, this almost like I know I ain't been on the up and up. I know. Like, come on. Look, and I'm not saying apology like on apology. Like, what's an apology? I really want to, like, I don't even want to talk. Like, talk is cheap. I want to just come in and show and prove, if you would let me. Man, listen. That Nine of Swords, that Eight of Cups. Somebody said, I doubt it. I finally, okay, there's something else too. I'm just getting a whole vibe. Okay. Anyway. I said picking up on the energies of the collective, because I really kind of want to get up out of my stuff, right? Let's just say this is something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, something that you've really been wanting to work on, and you could possibly be working on it. Like you literally left whatever in the past that was giving you all type of, it could have been empty promises, it could have been just people not, like, how many chances do you need type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like finally getting to a better place. Like I mean, swords down, yeah, I'm good. I don't let it down. I don't let it go. I'm like, and you're probably still working on letting it go. And when I say letting it go, I'm referring to like the pain, the trauma. I don't think personally, it takes a certain skill set to like really be able to condition your mind in a way to where you like, you know how to say forgive and forget. But whole time it's just like this is something that you've been working on. You have actively been it's like working on releasing the expectation of something that you'll possibly never receive, right? And then when you saying, hey, I'm over it, like you can whole time be like, oh, I'm over it. I ain't even stunting, I ain't even looking for it. 9, 8, 7, 10 reverse. I was about to say it's like you have progressively, I don't say ascended, but it's like showing me like literally getting out of your head, walking away, making peace with the situation. 7 of Pentacles, like you did what you could, you know, and you still having something about having to still deal. Like that maybe the responsibilities of it all. You know what I mean? But making peace with it, coming to terms with it, with the 10 in reverse. I mean 10 of Swords in reverse on top of the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's why I keep getting this redeeming a time of wanting to come and redeem the time. Like if you will allow, I keep getting if you will allow me. Persevering, forgiveness, rising above the problems, improvement, healing, recovery. And that's is kind of like, I feel like this is coming in because of the work that you're doing. Oh, and I just wanted to say, I think I said it already. The phone keep cutting off, or the camera keep cutting off, because I need to get a lot of these videos up off my phone. Okay. I just have a lot on my phone. Anyway, but all that to say, I'm going to keep it short. Okay, so why... I mean, what you want the collective to do with this? What you want Libra to do with this? Like, what do you want Libra to do with this? Sheesh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you had the Emperor in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups in the upright. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I just heard this, but take your foot up off my neck. And that's not even, I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's like, anyway, like somebody wants you to soften your heart towards them. Something about remembering the past and the plans, and remember when I told you, you know, in a perfect world, you know, we could have, oh my goodness, I'm ooh, okay. I don't even want to go into this because I just keep hating when my stuff be coming out. And I say my stuff because I don't say I hate. Well, I got burned some sage or something. What sage? I don't have a burn. I don't have a. Anyway, it just is what it is. Maybe this is part of the. I got some sage. No, this ain't Palo Santo. But I don't even have a lighter in here. Let me just sniff some. I love the way this stuff smells. Anyway, um, maybe this is what it's supposed to be, right? It may be that's just best like how I can channel certain things because it's close to me, like it's resonant. I know a lot of, readers are different. I even heard somebody the other day. I'm not gonna say no names, but they was just like, you shouldn't read when you going through something because your energy. And I'm just thinking to myself, who not going through nothing? I was thinking to myself, like, who not going through nothing? And truly, I don't know. Maybe it's a skill. Maybe it's a tactic to be able to, like, I would love to get to that. I even think I'm good. But the fact that it keeps coming up, I think it's because other people pull on your energies. I don't know. Don't get me the line. But maybe this just shows that it's still healing and forgiveness that needs to be done in a situation or matter, right? And I gotta stop fighting it. Not fighting. Oh, maybe it's something that'll be called to stop fighting it. Fighting the forgiveness, like really having to release the pain, the trauma, whatever somebody did to you. Maybe it's just hard. Like, how do you release it? Like, I feel like whoever I'm talking to with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords showing up, even with the 7 of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, it's like you've done what you could do as far as moving on and releasing and whatever. Forgiving? Say, right? With the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is my Moana card, so there's certain cards that I never like to see in reverse, and this is kind of one of them. Lost direction and planning, lacks vision and motivation, delays, self-doubt, hindrances, and regret. And I feel like that's directly connected to, this situation where you could be feeling this way, they could be feeling this way, and it's possible that by way of like not forgiving, not releasing, not like really, I say forgiving. I don't look. Maybe I'm being judgmental, especially with the Emperor here. It's like just being really, I don't know, maybe you hurt. Okay. Maybe you just really disappointed. However, not going too deep into it, but it's something about being able to effectively release, forgive, right? And that, by being able to do that, by doing that, that will aid you in your forward movement, in your forward whatever, right? And that's for you, that's the reader. However, the cross watcher or whomever is like, they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to just let it go. They're like, yes, forgive me, but please allow me another chance. And you're like, no, I'm willing to forgive, but I'm not really willing to reconsider. Okay, that's like, to get all of that out, is like, whew, and that keeps coming up. Okay, that's why this is coming out. That's why this is coming out. You could be dealing with a Aries, a father figure. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but I'm just looking at the core cards. You got the Emperor out here and the Knight of Wands. I definitely say it could be like familial with the 10 of Pentacles. And I say familial like it could have had a child with the person. It could be somebody that you have a family with. This could be a person in your family. Okay. This could be a person that you, I don't even want to just venture off to say that you used to live with, right? But even possibly somebody that you have kids with or had a child with, or could be their child or whatever. I'm trying to, right? But the point is something about, and not just forgiveness for se. It's forgiveness on the board for sure, but it's something about allowing somebody to not just come back in, but allowing somebody to start over, like start over again. And it's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, do type situation. All right, what more? Tell me more. Tell me more. With the Queen of Pentacles, with the Temperance, the Ten of Cups. What's on the bottom? Like, yeah. Ooh, with that Sun card. That Sun card said do. Excuse my eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like somebody is whole time just focusing on what's more important to them, and doing their best to navigate this space, this terrain. Like, the whole point is a new beginning, not just a new beginning, but shifting, changing, evolving, renewing, like reinventing of oneself, and like doing the best that you can where you are, and like navigating. That's just life, and right. And it's interesting when, let's just say, you want to focus on your finances, like on the things that, finances is important, like your stability is important, especially if you are someone taking care of kids or taking care of various responsibilities or what have you. It's like you're focusing on your stability and on your security, right? And maybe going through it, like dealing with it, like going through it whole time, like really real life, like lifing. But it's like, this is where you're focused on your Ten of Cups. And it's like, it's literally this Sun card in reverse is just, I feel like it's regret, it's sorrowful, it's not being able to release it. Like, maybe somebody need to get hypnotized. I ain't even gonna hold you, because it's interesting how it's like things that are past. The Sun card in reverse on the six of Cups, right? How revisiting things that are past, or like you open up Pandora's box, i.e. now all of a sudden they want to talk, now all of a sudden they want to come back, now all of a sudden can I get a minute? Or even let's just say I'm dealing with a situation where it's like, damn, now all of a sudden I got to revisit some stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, all that stuff is coming back up, right? Where it's like, dang, I was doing fine. I was fine. I'm literally, like, you think you'll you think you have made progress, you think you are over, you think you have all the things, and then, things come up, and it's like, sometimes I refer to certain things as like bookmarks. It could even be a smell, a sound, a melody, the sense of deja vu, like I've experienced this before, or something will happen that it will like take you back. Oh my goodness. Now all of a sudden I'm sniffling. See? I be hearing other people talking about that. I'll be like, maybe that's why I get so sniffly. I think I get sniffly because I'm on the verge of crying most times, y'all. I should read with tissue in my hand. Anyway. Let me focus. Yeah, so anyway, what I don't think is what we're talking about here is, I feel like at one point in time, this could have been a wish of yours, a desire of yours. Maybe they took too long. Maybe they were too stubborn. Maybe they were just, who knows? Maybe motherfuckers is caught up. Maybe people did. Who knows, right? But it's something about the like you to moved on, or you doing your best to focus on moving on, and people all of a sudden like it's like, oh, let's rip off the band-aid or let's revisit, can we please talk. And it's like, look, I don't think you have anything to be concerned about, anything to worry about, so to speak. Like, if you good, you good. If you moved on, you moved on. If that's your intention, that's your intention. Maybe we talking about not necessarily like, do you ever really know? And not to be funny, like I was raised by a woman that was just like not going at all. And I feel like I adopted a lot of that. Like, I'm like unforgiving. Like, oh, I forgive, but ain't no takesy backsies, ain't no second chances, ain't no, you got me all the way live. Like, so it's certain things where it's just like, do you really want to be that rigid in your life, in your dealings? And not to be funny, for the same amount of grace and mercy that you'll be willing to show to others, do expect that the same amount to be shown in return to you. So it's all these things that's like, especially with the world card, that's in play here. Yes, forgive, right? Because forgiveness is for you and being able to release and move on and all this other stuff. But it's like, I don't even want to say, I was about to say something else. And sometimes it's like, people stay in situations that's just like apparently not healthy or not good or whatever, not beneficial, not fruitful, not advantageous. But they do it for the kids, and it's like, pfft. So anyway, let's move on. Because I'm seeing the attempt, right? I'm seeing on both sides. I'm seeing the attempt to like, just please. It's almost like you don't even want to deal with it. You would much rather at this point just like, you've been gone all this time, stay gone type shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, no, please. Hear me out. Okay, stop. 3 of Cups in reverse. That's what they said. They said, please hear me out. Please hear me out. 3 of Cups in reverse on top of the 7 of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The 5 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like, this is crazy. I don't know how I've done readings like this before, or this phenomenon comes up to where it's like, I don't know, maybe you Buddha, maybe these people think you Jesus the Christ, him herself, and that's not what I mean. But like, you just supposed to be like Mother Teresa up this motherfucker. You just supposed to allow people to do anything and everything to you, and the fact that it doesn't work, or the fact that you overcame, or the fact that you somehow, by the grace of God and the hair on your chinny chin chin, they didn't overtake you. So it's like, they believe if you can't beat them, join them. And you just supposed to sit up here and be like, oh, okay. You were just my enemy the other day, and because you realize, and there's people like that, I get it. I've seen it in movies. I get it. It's like, you're supposed to be the bigger person and just allow people to, it's like you're supposed to be the bigger person and mature enough or powerful enough or aware enough to just allow this I'm about to call him a demonic entity. Like, God didn't kill the devil or whatever. Okay. Like, if you knew the devil was that bad, okay, no, but seriously. And I know. Now I'm being a little facetious. Why would you allow it to survive? Like, why would you allow it to persist? If you were You know, if you're up here and the devil's down here and you were all powerful and you're, you know, capable and but you created it. And that's the thing is like, I feel like this is this person's argument. It's like, you made me this way. Like you made me. Oh my goodness. Did I just open up Pandora's box for real? Right? Like some of these people, when I tell you, I keep doing these readings on crimes of passion. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there because that just went left. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. I'm going to keep reading in another read. I just want to try to keep these short, and I don't want it to cut off on me again. So anyway, we already at 25 minutes. They really hold time. Like, I won't say they blaming you, but it's like they blaming you. Shit. Anyway, part 1, they blame you. Sheesh. Anyway, I didn't even want this reading to go this way. Let's go ahead. Since we're gone, let's keep going. Part 1, part 2 coming up.